The International is coming. The world's best Dota 2 teams fighting for their chance to forever be remembered as the greatest players of all time. Each team and player bringing with them a unique story to share. This is the International Lowdown, and this is the story of Team Secret. Victory by any means necessary. A call to action that not all athletes can aspire to, but there are some willing to take the risks and make the sacrifices needed to achieve it. One team that has lived by these words is Team Secret. Originally formed by the players themselves after the International 4, the rules of the organization were simple. No laws, no masters, only victory. 5 highly skilled and highly sought-after players leaving their safe and financially stable organizations behind to build a team of their own, to play with only those they considered to be the best in the world. Team Secret's doors have always been open to those who are willing to leave their lives behind in order to win, and have had many players in the past move through the team. Some faltered, others thrived, but the story has always been the same. Either you win or you get out, and Team Secret has always known how to win. In a typical Dota 2 squad, resources are allocated to the strongest players on the team, leaving supports mostly with the scraps. But not on Team Secret. Every single player on the team has the ability to be the one who single-handedly wins them the game. There is no one player to focus your fire on when you're playing against Team Secret, because every single one of them is a star player. And even their Position 5 supports have snowballed so hard in the past, they have themselves become unstoppable. Secret's style of play is hard to predict, easy to underestimate, but devastating to play against. The fact that any one of their players could be the star of the match is what sets them apart from all the other teams. Fatih is the captain of Team Secret, its creator and sole remaining founding member. Winner of the first TI 7 years ago, Fatih has remained one of the greatest minds in Dota 2, able to move with the times. Fatih's keen eye for talent has ensured that Team Secret have always stayed fresh, recognizing the diamonds in the rough and polishing those players' skills to allow them to compete at the highest level of play. One of the greatest captains in the history of Dota 2, Fatih may be one of the veterans of the scene, but he has always had an ace up his sleeve. Of course, now it's time to talk about Ace. Ace is the newest member of Team Secret. His career up until Secret had been rather unremarkable, but under Fatih's wing, Ace has grown into a fearsome competitor. Ace's superpower seems to be the uncanny talent of winning nearly unwinnable games, be it from excellent executions and fights or by split pushing and pressuring buildings off of his lone druid. Ace is already one of Europe's best, and his composure in the face of defeat has allowed Secret to win games that they have had no business winning. It's always easy to remember who Secret Mid is because it's literally his name. Mid One's name stems from his ability to settle disputes with other players by taking them down 1v1 mid. These constant honor duels molded him into one of the greatest pub players in Southeast Asia. Mid One's fame grew as his list of defeated rivals increased, and he got his first taste of competition in Fnatic in 2016. But the team couldn't keep up with the mid-lane Maverick. 8 months later, he moved to Team Secret, answering Fatih's call to become the world-class mid player that he was always destined to be. The role of support is typically played to help other players win and to be a backseat to their success. But time and time again, Team Secret's YapzOr is the player that opens and closes the show. YapzOr may be new, but he is a prodigy in the scene, and Secret are willing to give him all the resources he needs to truly shine. Known for his insane Rubik, Zeus, and Earthshaker plays, YapzOr is a pioneer in aggression. an ultra-high game impact support player that is the envy of every other support player in Dota. YapzOr does not imitate, he innovates, and in no other professional team will you see a support leading the gold and kill charts quite like YapzOr. The final key piece in Team Secret's arsenal is Fatih, a former mid player who decided it was high time the offlane became his new playground. Just as hungry for kills and action as he was in the mid lane, Fatih is ruthless, and the ease at which he mastered his new position? That's truly frightening. Dependable and ferocious, Fatih dominates his lane, and when he does, ain't nobody getting fatter than the Fatih. And that, in short, is Team Secret, a mix of seasoned veterans with dazzling new talent, a team that is willing to take risks and do whatever it takes to win. Victory, at any cost, may be happening this year at the International 8.